All right, guys, welcome back to ASD with Daniel D. That's me. My name's Daniel, and you're you, and it's very nice to meet you. Thanks for clicking on the channel. I appreciate it. On this channel, we cover my perspective as a parent of a child with an autism spectrum disorder, but a lot of things we cover here can be abstracted to lots of different situations, so I leave it to you and your loved ones to figure out how to do that. And I hope that this is being beneficial to you. I'm loving it. I love doing it with you guys. So if you have any questions, be sure to comment below. In the description, I have the timeline markers. I've got everything lined out. So head on down there, get more information, click on what you want, and let's do this thing. These are my 3 dailies, right? Like, not a day goes by where I don't have all 3 of these things on the forefront of my mind and in practice in some way. So without wasting any time, let's get right to point number 1. All right, point number 1, be the master motivator.
What is this, Valentine's Day? Say it like you want to hunt it, skin it, and mount his head on your wall.
I'm a Doer!
What?
I'm a Doer! I'm a Doer! I'm a Doer!
Okay, so when I say master motivator, what that means is every day we know how to motivate our child to do especially the things that they do not prefer to do, like getting dressed or doing a specific chore. And sure, this applies to every single child, but when they have autism, it can be more difficult because they're really only motivated to do the things that they want to do, like to the hyper extent. So we need to be able to know how to motivate them to do the things that are more difficult when they don't want to do it. For example, I have kids that are not on the spectrum, and when I tell them to put something down in the store, usually after 1 or 2 times, that thing gets put down, right? Because I'll hit some sort of, when we get home, you won't be able to play your electronic device. That's real simple, right? Well, if you have a child on the spectrum and you get them to drop it after 2 times, that is fantastic. You create a channel, send me the link, I'm gonna watch it so we can help each other out. But sometimes I have to tell them way more than twice. So every day I've got a catalog of my brain. Okay, like what motivates him? Is it extra screen time? Is it like, you know, his favorite piece of candy? Is it some sort of like token or chore, some sort of like token chart? Like whatever that is for your situation, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Have that catalog of motivating things for your child every single day. And it changes as they get older. So what motivated them at 5 may not motivate them at 8, may not motivate them at 15. You just got to be flexible and keep that thing going. And that's one of the main tips that I would recommend, is to be the master motivator. Okay, let's move on to point number 2. Embrace the chaos.
I'm an agent of chaos. Oh, and you know the thing about chaos? It's fear.
Okay, this is a really, really simple point. Patience, patience, patience. Patience, patience, patience. Embrace the chaos. It doesn't matter how you write this thing up. It doesn't matter what we line out, how perfectly this thing should go. It will break down. It will be chaotic. And we just got to embrace it, right? Like take that thing and just like mine, right? Just like embrace it. Just get it over with, because the chaos, it's not going. And of course, if you have kids, it's a chaotic life no matter what. But as we always talk about on this channel, when you have a child with special needs, that chaos is a little extra, okay? So embrace it, move with it, right? Semper Gumby is how I like to do it, right? Stay with it, stay with the chaos, embrace it, recruit a lot of patience, do what you need to do, and keep this thing rolling. All right, let's move on to point number 3. All right, point number 3, daily goals that lead to independence. Okay, so I'm gonna put a chart on the screen. I'll figure it out in post-production and you can sort of go through this. But on this chart, you're gonna see different rows and days of independent tasks that he needs to be able to do, such as tying his shoes, taking out the garbage, making a phone call, all sorts of daily activities. You can put anything you want on that list, right? The important thing I'd like to highlight about this list is a two-way street. It is for him and it is for me. It's for him because it teaches daily tasks that lead towards independence, because one day I'm not going to be here. It's just going to be him, and I need to know that he's going to be okay. And I start that journey very, very, very young, right? The other part is me as a parent, I get busy, right? I've got work and things to do, and I'm filming the channel, right? There's lots of things that I have going on. So if I don't have my daily reminders on what he should be doing, then this whole train could pass by and like 3 days go by and it's like crap, you know, like I don't know what he's done independently. So this chart helps keep both of us on task. And after I track progress on this chart, it really helps me push the boundaries, right? Like, okay, he's got this task, let's go to the next one. Can I put on there making a friend, right? Like how far can I push this thing? And I would recommend to implement and teach and visualize daily goals that lead towards independence. All right, we did it. 3 goals: be the master motivator, embrace the chaos, and set daily goals that lead towards independence. If you can do those 3 things every day, at least from my personal situation, that is a good day. Thanks for clicking. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, hit the like button, subscribe, share it with anybody you think that the content is appropriate for, and I will see you right there. I'm talking to you. I'll see you on the next video.